So, all over the world, real estate professionals or real estate enthusiasts or aspiring real estate developer, a realtor can just come and gain knowledge. That's all. We want to have something that will cut across the universe and people can easily what? Come and learn. A structured school in place. Just like the way we have the Polo City Polytechnic. There's a structured school. We did manipulation for over 200 last 2 Saturdays. Yeah, that's a school. And it started very small, humbly, a humble beginning. That was the 7th matriculation ceremony. Yeah. It's about gaining knowledge and sharing knowledge, making impact, adding value to humanity, advancing humanity. And that's exactly why we are here. We are all created to add value to this world. Are you adding value to the world? Ask yourself. You ask your partner, are you adding value to this world? Yes. I am. Tell him or her, you're going to add your value. Yes, that's good. I love that. Yes. Someone that is sending the students to school is creating a better future for that generation.
So where will our office be? Or everything is going to run down to?
The beautiful thing about online is that you don't need any physical office. So they have, presently they will be making use of the conference center just for little administrative processes. But you see the beautiful thing about online, you don't need any physical anything. OPay is a good example. When last have you seen some people going to this morning now? A lot of people go to Access Bank because they're having issues with their platform. They are migrating their platform. For OPay, you will call and they will fix it. Have you? Yes. And they have added AI. Whereby when you do transfer and the transfer is not delivered, it will come back, it will reverse. In fact, the person that they did transfer to will receive an alert that failed incoming but failed. All right. Go to the 13th commandment of sales success. Commandment.
So is it a sectional program or terminal? That is the fundamental and
First semester.
Yeah, is it a sectional program?
Yes, in the year you have just one session is the foundation and the advance. That's one session, 1 year. But like I said, there will be 2 streams each in a year. So you can do 2 courses in a year. But if you have the capacity, you can do more than 2. I love the financial wherewithal. Yes, you can do more than 2. And that's the beautiful thing about the new world order now. You don't have to be there physically, online. Those are deep in the internet, they really try for this world. They give wonders. You don't have to go to. I was watching channels last week, and I saw Caleb University. They were doing my matriculation or maybe something, and I said, "Look at Caleb. They use drones to show the school." And I was just shaking my head. Look at the stress this school will be going through. And I checked the numbers as a university. Maybe they did for almost about 500. Maybe they did for just 500 students. So to cater for their overhead in that school, to decorate bandage, to buy fuel, to pay lecturers, to maintain those structures. Because they have security. All their cars, they'll be fueling cars. And maybe they have just about 500 or 1,000 students in the street. Okay, total, maybe they have 5,000 students. Maybe just give them more. Hello? Let me just dash them. I was watching it. You know, I like to watch, I watch channels every day. And I was studying MIFA University. MIFA, they celebrated 5,000 students last year. Now they are moving to about 7,000 students. They are not paying anything. You, the student, you buy your data, you buy your laptop, you do your PhD, you charge your everything. All expenses to be incurred are on you. So they only getting facilitators to prepare lectures and submit videos and do live sessions twice a week. And at the end of the semester, they will arrange exams. No, the exams always physical. Look at all what they have been able to cut out in the area of overhead and expenses. Hello? Dig it up. They're not paying anything. If you get to their office, maybe here, you just see like maybe 3 people there. And that's the university. You know how many students that are in the next one university in Nigeria? You know, these guys are cashing out big time. 160 USD every month. And a lot of thousands of people are paying it. And if you want to buy your data, your laptop, you must buy a good laptop. You must put your electricity. Even when you be using, some people used to pay for workstation where they have to go and listen to lectures. And they are nothing. All right, thank you. Let's go. 13th commandment of sales. Just want to briefly. Number 1, I said sales is spiritual. Please understand this. Sales is what? Spiritual. And the spirituality is not about Christianity or Islam or Buddhism or Hinduism or Taoism or Sango, like man said, or Confucianism or Judaism or any religion you cannot think about. It's about your communication with your God. Your God will not judge you by your other religion. It's you and God. I read one message that was sent to me yesterday that the Pope is not permitted to marry, but he used to drink wine. He used to drink wine. Why? They are head of Islam in Saudi Arabia. We never drink wine, but you can marry 4 wives. And if you go to the monk in either China or Japan, you cannot drink wine or marry any wife, just like that. How do you reconcile that? So, religion has nothing to do with you. Don't fight yourself, please. Don't fight anybody again. Religion, Islam, it's about you and your God. But that's how God will judge you. So if you want to get anything from Him, it is also you and Him. Devote time to ask Him what you want. Why many people fail is because they don't know how to open their mouth to ask. Most of us, we don't pray. That is the act of asking. We pray. It is through prayer that we do what? Ask. Either Christianity or Islam or anything. Yeah, I attended the Jewish church. All they do is Judaism. They don't believe in Jesus. Yes, when I went to Jerusalem, I went to their they call it temple. God bless you. I went to their temple. And I had a full service with them. Hello? Hi. And they don't know Jesus. See, next year, Jesus, they don't even want to know Jesus. But we know Jesus. But the basic link is asking from him, okay, Jesus, you are my Lord and my Savior. Do this for me. I'm persistently asking. Because even God has the omnipotent and everything that he created us, you know, he also can forget. He also forgets. You know, God can forget. Eh? He cannot forget. So many people ask me at the same time. I disagree.
God is only silent. You can only be silent if you do not forget that.
Don't worry. I will tell you now. You don't see something? All right, before.
I just like to put a line to that if God can forget or not. Now, if I believe the God that God can forget, because I look at the man in the Bible, I think Ezekiel that God said that he's going to die. So someone said that he's going to die because he went home. He went home and he began to fast and pray and began to remind God, say, God, remember how I did this. Remember I did that. Remember how I did that. So if God remember the fact that he's not this, why should I they are not the ones that going to die. So when you have God, his works, God, and then extra here.
He said he will never forget us. That's his promise. He will never. But the thing is that God stop imposing things on us.
Right from the day when Adam and Eve, misbehaved, ever since then he stopped, giving us time without asking. That's the reason why we must ask him. That's it.
Thank you. You know that? Okay, there was someone in the Bible that God remembered and God opened our womb.
Sarah.
And God remembered what? Sarah. So he forgot Sarah.
Isaiah chapter 49 verse 13. It says, and a mother forgets the baby as her breast, and have no compassion on the child she has born. So she will forget. I will not forget you. I will never leave you. All right, this is my own perspective. The fact remains that God can never and will never forget. But one thing that God can forget is this. He says, I am the one who blot out your sins and iniquities and remember them no more. So that's the only thing that God can blot out of you and never remember. Every other thing God remembers you can remember.
Most of the time there's something called Bible interpretation, where people interpret the Bible. Okay, before we even give a meaning to the scripture, let's understand why the author writing it. Now, it's again inspired by God. And this God did not speak to them because God used word know that God wants to reveal himself to them, but he doesn't want them to understand. So if I read certain part of the scriptures where it says, I forgot. Now people are writing it on their own understanding. So they're using their own revelation as well as I forget. So they use that literal meaning of their own life because they're using their own life to explain God. So sometimes they can say God forget, but it's not to know that God forgets.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. So God does not forget. But one thing I know is that you must what? So I gave a look at this. Don't play with it. Don't remember the Lord your God. For he hello. So everything you get here, it is he that giveth you the power. So you must always ask him for more. Most importantly, as you are going out to sell, always put it in the hands of God. Sales is what? Spiritual. Please, I have encountered this several times. Hello? Some people will meet you and you can't say no. You will collect that money. Yes. So what I now do now is also to guide myself very well. Because a lot of people come to me and they would have gone to mountains to go and pray. They would have gone to Mount several. They would have done so many things just to come in and get what they want to get. So you know it is also easy to get some things sometimes. So life itself is spiritual. Sales is spiritual. Don't let anybody deceive you. You have to ask. Ask and it shall be given. Seek, you shall find. Don't be lazy in praying to God for anything. This generation we are very lazy. And why? Our phone, we are so distracted. And you know, Satan is very wise in his own way. As you are planning to pray, your mind is going to TikTok or Instagram. And as you are pointing Instagram, you'll be active and alive. When you want to pray like this, you just sleep off. So the best thing to do is to what? Drop the phone, stand up and what? As a salesperson, you're not a talkative. You should take cues from lawyers and doctors. Lawyers will ask you, they will sit you down, and what okay, you did this, you did that, they will be writing in the area of defending you. Same as doctors too, they will sit you down to what? Ask. So you can ask like that. Before prescribing medication, you do what? You ask. You ask about location, your interests, your budget, your workplace, your projection. What's the plan? Are you buying for investment purpose or you just want to buy to keep? Some they have extra money they want to keep. Some want to build now. They have that problem of what accommodation. So you are not looking at someone with a problem of accommodation. Someone wants to invest. These are two different customers. So you'll be able to give value. You'll be able to give the best advices and information about your product and services. Always ask. When you ask, you are acting professionally. Yes, not as a quack. You are not out to defraud anybody. You are asking, okay, what location suits you? Which area? Some people used to ask them, where do you work? Somebody working at Alausa now, you can't be asking the person to go to Agbara. Hello? Alausa workers would like to go to Mowe. Because it's closer to their head. So people walking around by two, as panda, they would rather like to go to where? At Barra. Somebody walking at Apapa would, like to go to where? Maybe Ikorodu, Ilasa, Maja, and the environment. Somebody walking around the Keja would like to go to Hilltop and, so you ask, you inquire, and this will really help you in making sales. Number 3. Selling is a skill. So you have to develop your sales skill. You have it in you. It's embedded in you. Selling is what? It's a skill. It's a skill that you need to build. Look at Ronaldo. Ronaldo used to train every day. Ronaldo would get to the field first and he would be the last person leaving that training ground. Sharpening his skills. Working on how to play penalty, working on how to play free kick. Tried it several times. And you too can do the same. By going right in front of your mirror to speak about sales and marketing. You can market yourself. Do like 30 minutes. You improve from there 1 hour. You can start with 5 minutes. The next time you are coming back, you are doing 7 minutes. You are doing 10 minutes. And before you know it, you become so strong at it. You become, so bold. Because you have tried it somewhere. Not that you are just coming to, you want to go and play ball today. Without exercise and anything. The experience has become multiple. Yes. Yes. And it can happen to you even while talking. When there is nothing, no content to dish out. And that's it. So please, selling is a skill. Let me read it. For any skill to be developed, there must be some level of feedback. That's why you guys should do mock sales call. Mock. Free. Amongst yourself. Let's try it again. You have done this before. Where they will be marketing themselves. And they will be seeing their mistakes. And from there they will be correcting. And before you know it, they will sharpen and be encouraging themselves. It's not about castigating or putting down anybody. It's about what? Advancing. So you should be doing that. Just for you, Mr. Adis, come and tell us about Alagbado. Abi? From next week. You have to build your persuasion skills, your ability to grow, dividends, dedication, focus. Make sure to focus more on the exact point you want to dish out. Like practicalizing it. Look at this. I'm interested in the deep part. It says, so he shepherded them according to the integrity of his heart and guided them by the skillfulness of his hands. That's David. David was skillful about going to war, to fight. But it didn't just happen. He started when he was watching over his father's flocks there. In the forest. When bear came, he brought out his sword. When lion came, he had built those skills while growing up. So when he became king, he was able to lead. David happens to be a man of many parts. As a psalmist, he could sing, he could write. He was an usher in the church. He was a warrior. Always on the front line. And he could do so many things. A counselor, yes. But he built it. He started from where? Scratch. You too can do the same. Look at it. He said, if you don't have a sword, sell your coat and buy one. He just said that. So if you don't have money to go to the school, Sell what you have and go to that school. Sell it. So that to gain knowledge. Number 4. Take marketing seriously. This one I can beg you. Take it what? Seriously. Take marketing what? Seriously. Marketing. Sales. You can meet anybody. You can meet anybody that will change your life in totality from where you are to where you have been dreaming or where you have never dreamt of through sales and marketing. Just be one person, just to meet one person. You can be one link to just link you. Hello? Hi. But they only link you with what you are doing. God says, I will bless the work of your hands, right? If you don't have anything in your hands that God will bless, don't just be looking at you. Yes, because you don't just abandon the person. Yes. Take sales and marketing seriously. I said some people had opportunity, they were giving billions. I'm not just saying it. At a point, they gave 10 guys 5 billion each. They invested in their life and expecting returns on their investment. But none of them misbehaved. Only one came back with good results. Yes. You know, in Nigeria, we are not too conscious about returning what was given to you. Either what you begged for or what you receive favor for. After getting that thing, you forget the person that helped you. You are so 99% of black. You black, you are just like that. It's misbehaved. You always misbehave. But that doesn't say that your own helper will not see you one day. Very soon, you just see your helper. Through where? Marketing. And God is also interested in selling. Look at what he said in this Proverbs 11:6. He said, he who will not grain, the people will curse him. Or blessing will be on the head of him who sells it. So as you are selling, God is also blessing you. Because you are not withholding that area of people becoming landlords. Or people investing their money right. Hello? And that's the fact. That's the fact. You know, I see things that I just marvel. That somebody could buy an Agbado 600 square meters for 30 million naira. And the person just bought it without any story. Sometimes we were selling 3 years ago, 4 years ago for 6 million. Ah! 25 for 500 square meters. The person opted for 600. Yeah, it's available now. It's 50,000 naira per square meter. So if you do the math, so your client can do 600, your client can do 500, and you can do 300. So what am I trying to say? Selling is so important that you can't afford to joke with it. So important. And I wrote about how they sold land in the Bible. Let's go. Look at it. Don't go. When you take it so seriously, you become noticeable. You become prominent. You become outstanding. Conspicuous. People will know you. You become the most sought after person. In fact, they will be giving you anything in the world to come and sell for them. Doctors will call you that come and market my hospital so that patients will what? Come. Those who are selling cars will do what? They will call you. Why are they calling those artists to become brand ambassadors? Because they saw that they are in the face of everybody. So any product they now give them, showcase it. So sales and marketing, don't join anybody to say, to be teaching or to be, no! It's revolt, it's the word. Yes, it's exactly the word. There are several international sales and marketing going on all over the world. Nigeria as a country, they are selling gold, selling crude oil. You go, they are buying, they are making money. Other countries are coming in to buy. Nigeria is going to China to buy finished product, buying this and that. So what's now wrong with you selling? Hello? So please take this seriously. Take it very serious about what you are doing. What you are doing is very good. I just remember Mr. Dolapo. Philo, he bought that land for 5 million naira. We gave them discount. The same land. Somebody is buying for how much now? 30 million. See what Mr. Dolapo has done to Philo. Is that not good? Through the act of what? Sales and marketing. Introducing something good to them. 5 million. I went to Philo, so I still remember the whole process. Let's go. We are talking about 13 commandments of sales and marketing. Sales success. Reward referrals with cash or gifts. People that refers you, appreciate them. Don't be an ingrate. When the door opens for you, don't shut the door against other people coming. Please, don't shut it. Don't what? Because when you appreciate the person would like to what? Do more. And she's introduces want to connect you. I've been involved in settlement of marketers and their customers several times. And I gave him 7 clients, and he has never given me anything. See? I am not giving you. I'm currently working on one now. A lady from the Ibadan branch. Then the client came to the camp, that's the Sengere camp, met the lady, Mexican, and the woman bought 2 plots. Yes. So the woman said, I have my friends, many of them in the UK. I will what? Introduce you. So I don't know how Niji came into the contact, one of our marketers, Niji, just came in contact with that transaction. So that became 3. And the woman said, anything I do, you have to give me something. No, no. Lo and behold, this man has brought 5 persons. Clients are bought, and they have not given her anything. It is good. You can do like, not looking to your own. Look at what the Bible says. Philippians 2:4. Wait, the next person beside you. Philippians 2:4. Says, not interest only, but each of you of the interest of others. 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 Do for others. And you call yourself a Christian, you go to church, and this is clearly written in your law book, and you are not acting it, then the person is going to hell. No, I'm not going to church, I'm not going. God is the but if you don't do this, you have to do it. It says, look at others' interests. This is what I saw this while growing up. When I was marketing, I saw how other companies were doing delaying commission. And I said, as a company, we will be paying commission on the date you bring in your sales. And we started this in this industry in 2010. And up to today, we are still doing it. We don't have any market that we are owing anything. Hello? It's our job. But what I'm trying to say is that what belongs to Caesar, give unto who? Caesar. Bible even says that so this gift can be classified to two meaning that is, a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. It can be your talent, it can also be your gift too. And when you give out, this is thoughtful of you. And before you know it, the person will be thinking about you. When there is promotion next time, he'll be thinking about you. Please, let me beg you. Please don't be greedy. I've got some. He said, God loves food, a cheerful giver. So are you a cheerful giver?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? When you collect your commission, you just pocket it. Hello? You just pocket it, right? You just pocket it. Personally, I like to think about, you see, for me, I am not perfect, but I just try my best. But when it comes to the marketer's situations or involving myself in seeing to their needs, I always try my best. Because I know it is not easy to sell one land or one house. I know it's not easy. So we like when we did 20% promo, we were to pay 10% commission. But I said, no, let's do the 15. The pharmacy was to be 10%. I said, no, let's do 15. So that we can have more. Don't be a Christian and not be doing what God has said. Number 6. So please, tell someone beside you. Appreciate anybody that introduces a client. Appreciate. Let's be appreciative. So that you can have more. I can defend you. Now, that woman that brought 5 clients, she has stopped bringing clients. You know the funniest thing? You told them, I'll do it. Okay? Her whole land that she bought, 2 plots, she now stopped paying. She was angry. Highly discouraged. Write down every conversation and conversion process. Every sale is a process. You started with giving the flyer, you spoke some words, you did follow up, you sent your flyer, you sent your everything. You must document the process. You must what? Document. Look at the people in the UK. He said, those who are looking for job advisors, they discover that when people write out they are going to get a job, the your own version, your own understanding. And when you are reading it or going through it, you will understand it accordingly. It becomes so clear to you. Hello?
Hi.
Because I gave you 9 points of what I discovered in Las Vegas. So when I entered Las Vegas, what I was seeing, I was not documenting it. Eh? Yes, like on my WhatsApp now, I have the WhatsApp, like the page for myself, my own number, right? So when I see anything, I quickly write and send to my own. So I now go back there to pull it out and type it out. Write it down. Look at what I'm saying about it. When the Lord replies, say, write down the revelation and make it plain on tablets. So that a ram may run with it. So they can run with what? With it. The faintest in is better than the sharpest brain. When you write that, your brain, you see, your brain processes millions of information every day. So you tend to forget. Yeah, you tend to forget. You tend to what? What I do is that when somebody chats me, I just pick the information I send to Freddie. We are discussing this on Monday. Bali, bring this to me on Monday. Oiwa, we are settling this on Monday. Shola, reply this mail quickly and revert, get to me. So I've got straight and holding because I can easily forget so easily. So your sales process must be documented so you can reroute it again. You know that process you can redo it again. You can redo it again. And you can even do it better. Let's go. Number 7, dress well. Look at what the Bible says in Exodus 9:8. It says, put on nice clothes and make yourself look good. It is the way you dress that you will what? Please. It doesn't matter that that clothes must be so expensive. Just iron it and that's good. Make sure your hair. People always check your hair, they check your shoes, and that's it. They just size you within seconds. They size you and look at you and know that can I do business with this or not? So this one can run with my money. Please, as a salesperson, your dress sense must be articulate. You must work on it. Because you are selling yourself first before the product. And when they cannot buy you, they cannot buy your product. There are some food vendors, just like you are seated there. There are some food vendors that you cannot eat there. But when you first see the arrangement, because they're not well organized. When you get some places, that's why the fact is mama food, the settings and the everything, the ambience, the environment will attract. Even their food might not be that delicious, but you're buying what? The ambience. And that's what all this sensation and well, they are selling. Is the amala different from the mama food right? No. Mama food even do the amala better. And they will do without them. They will have they will have, you know. What he said. He said you're going to take it to work. You see people parking cars. They're buying the ambience. So why can't you project yourself like that? Hello? You can do same for yourself, please. Dress well, look good. Bob your hair, comb your hair. Yes. So please. look at Pastor, that Rivers from one pastor, that's Young Kilometer. You put there, and you don't. I used to know those days. Pastor, you have to use that to bring in youth. I remember I came to our school then, all the youth went to the church. When they attended that conference, yes. And you'll be looking at him, then he was very much longer. Fair in complexion with his hair shining out there. That boy, that is attractive one. Long mind. Yes. But look at those young men today. They are now elderly and they have money. And the church, look at the church today. Please don't. It's a misplaced priority if you don't dress well. Because you are selling something of multi-million naira and it cannot even reflect you. How? Someone buy a land of 30 million. And you're not looking clean up. Yes, last time I had 75 million naira. And I've told you, you can just sell, you don't need to sell so many before you become like the best. You just need to sell like six products in a year. Sell 2 last time I had. And maybe go to Bluetooth or Indiana or just 2 more. And that's all. In a year, 365 days. Look at how Honorable is dressing now. He's now an incoming Honorable. His scalp. Jamo. Alright, let's go. Your phone is a weapon. Your phone is what? Use it wisely. That phone, as my phone is my PO. I don't know with my phone. I attend to several calls. I attend to messages. I do so many things there. People still call for to sell and to buy, to do, and we still communicate. Apart from this lecture class, this class that we are, as I'll be going back now, I'll be attending to all the news calls, messages, replying them. Some of you, it takes you so long to reply messages. Some of you, if I should call you, maybe just call the person. A marketer, you call yourself a realtor, you are selling and they are calling you and you're not picking your call. And you're not even replying those calls within 5 minutes. Your phone must be available. Your internet must be 100%. Fine, it might be expensive, but to make it in life is not easy. You have to work for it. You pay the price. There is price to be paid. Hello? When we are standing here today, we also pay the price. And we are still what? Paying it. We are what? Paying it. Every day, we are paying it. We are paying it. He says, I don't joke with my phone. I did something in 2008 at Diamond Bank that really helped me. I started with Diamond Bank Matori, where I met the branch manager there, Nonso. And Nonso gave me the email address of almost everybody in Diamond Bank. And he just sent flyer and a short write-up. And I went to all the Diamond Bank branches in Lagos mainland. So he had access to the mainland, I remember. Okay. And I was doing presentation. And they were calling me. Hello? Hi. They were what? Calling you. And I was attending to them, taking them to site. That was where I got to know that as a banker, Yes, they are also available. You know, I used to believe that as a banker that they only close by 5 or 6. They just call you, can I go to site now? Say, now? Yeah, let's go. I'm available. I quickly bought a golf car, a Golf 3. I was using to move them. And they were buying. Through that one bank, I sold over 100 plots. That one, I'll never forget that. My phones. Since we started that view, I've never lost any phone. Yes. I have never complained that somebody stole my phone. Because this phone, we are together. If I go to parties there, I used to have my phone like this. And if my phone is in my pocket, I used to use my hand to touch it. Hope it's still there. You see, I became so conscious with the phone because I know that if I should lose the phone, information, you'll not be able to retrieve some vital information. Hello? Don't joke yet, I'm not. And I backed up all my contacts. If I should if I'm changing this now, the one I used before this is actually with me, it's in my bag. Right? This is 5, the last one was 3. The one I used before that 2 is, I still saw that with Lawal, in his car. The one prior to that is still at home. Yes. My phone, I see this as like part of my life. If I will use it like part of me. So I carry this jealously. I will never enter one market that somebody will steal it. Yes. Yes. Church.
Yeah.
You see, you don't have to be smart. Let me share this experience with you. You see, you have to be smart. You see, what used to affect most of us is that our mind used to get lost. You must make sure you bring that mind back every minute, every second. Your mind must be available here. You must be conscious of your space at every time. So you know that as you are eating, you are seeing your environment. As you are talking, you are seeing. As you are walking, you are observing. When I first moved to Maryland, I was doing road work from Maryland to this shopping mall. And I would just climb the bridge and turn back. So there was one day, one guy wanted to take my phone. Yeah, this is my phone. And I was looking at him just coming near to me, and I had already planned to use it to notice other suicide. And one thing I know to do is that I know there's going to be, if you should just attempt to come closer, I will usually hit you. And if I should hit you, you surely fall. I will throw you one. I don't need to throw you 2. You have to be smart. There was a day we were coming from church. Hello? Hi. Around 5 a.m. Lawal, my driver, was coming, and Aaron and Co, they were actually delaying in opening the gate. And one guy was crossing from the other side. I just quickly saw him. I just saw you have to be alive. I jumped from the car, hitting the door, and I saw him coming. He crossed, shot that in one shot, and he was carrying one bag like that. And then he got to the last lane. I quickly entered the car. Quickly! And I walked through reverse and zoom up. Alive! Just soon, the guy will just and no extension because it might be coming with weapon. And if I should see weapon, I will give you. But if you don't have weapon, I will fight you. I will fight you. You have to be alive. We saw. I never knew him too was. I never knew. I was seeing him coming. I never knew. So I got only going to the cross. He got the last name. I killed one man under this bridge. A cyclist. Under this Anthony Bridge. Under this, ending one him. Just to get his phone. Yeah. It was stabbed. Yeah. It was what? Stabbed. We have one woman here on the Anthony Bridge. Her car is still in this compound. Almost about 6 months now. The car broke down on Anthony Bridge. I was coming. As I was coming, I just saw her waving, a woman. So I said, now I should park. I was in the car. And I said, I want to meet with her. What's the problem? I said, I can't. I said, okay, what's going on? And those guys were just coming out. You were coming out. So I quickly called Elisha to bring the bus. Just to tow the vehicle because, okay, to come with battery and, you know, but I instructed Elisha to come with one of the security guys with ammunition. Before Elisha could get to that bridge, they had seen 20 guys. He came from, I can't even tell you. They would have dealt with that already. You want to call me when I was in Las Vegas? Thanking me again. Not for that. I just told her, come and carry your car. She stopped us when we did our end of year party. But those guys actually crossed the rope that we used to do that very that day. But they collected 50,000 from her. They came back the next day to collect the money. Because she had no money on her. So what I'm trying to say is that you must be alive. Don't sleep up. You live in a very volatile environment. Your phone. Say I told you about one guy, one transaction that was shared amongst 3 marketers. Yes, I told you. Because they stole the second guy's phone, the client went, called another person, and the other sales, and that was it. So after the whole thing, they now came back. Yeah, my own decision, share among the 3 of them. So your phone, please don't do it. I don't pick my phone like this. I'm going to. Listen to. So you can't mistakenly just take it. You know, on the bike or car. You can. Life in my presence here, they kidnapped somebody right outside here. They moved they carried the woman and carried her into a Sienna, and the Sienna drove off. I was reading here on a Saturday. You don't know you live in a very but what I'm trying to say is that your phone, keep it. This can help you. One call is change everything for you. Let's go next. Number 9. We are running up. Follow up. Follow up on all prospects. Please, always follow up. Follow up. The point is this. Whosoever sows sparingly will also reap what? Sparingly. Whoso bountifully will reap what? Bountifully. So if you do small, you will reap what? Small. If you do more, you will reap what? More. So when you follow up very well, and you extend your follow-up, strategy, you'll be able to do more. That's what the Bible says. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing. Hi. The soul of the sluggard does what? Crave and gets what? You're not seeing. When the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. I like that verse. Let's go. Detach from the outcome and focus on the process. Forget the pain. Just believe in that process. Now, at the end of the day, you will surely come out top. That means do the work. And forget whether the one preaches the outcome that you want. Put those contents out. Post every single day. Make those sales calls every single day. Calls. The outcome will take care of itself. Hello? The outcome will do what? As long as you keep on doing, that's what I love this guy. This lawn tennis player. Djokovic. I love that guy. You can't rally with that guy. The guy can rally almost about 50 shots. Djokovic. Very strong. He's like around 37 now. And he has won almost about 24 Grand Slam. Djokovic. You forget about just focus on that result. That 1 point. That's just 1 point can change everything. I got to know that through playing of lawn tennis. Because 1 point can change everything. If you could win that 1 point, it can be a moral booster for you to continue. And that same 1 point can also demoralize you. So you see, in a toy, there is profit. But mere talk tends only to what? Poverty. Keep doing it. Forget about, this is bad, this is bad. Just be focused. Keep moving. Says, whatever your hand finds to do it well. See the man diligent in his work. Bible says a little sleep, a little slumber. And he says, I will bless the work of your hands. The God will bless what you do, Abby. Yes. Keep doing it. Forget about the outcome. The outcome might be negative. Sometimes, yes. He said, the world is full of up and down, yes. But you just continue. One day, to be plus for you. Let's go. Somebody, trust. Build yourself to a level that people can entrust valuable things to you. Valuable. You have lost trust in this part of the world. When they see a typical Nigerian or African, they believe that you are a potential what? Fraudster. Please, work on yourself. Many people have lost great opportunities because they lack trust in them. Whoever can be trusted with, very little can be trusted with much. It's a law. One client can just give you all his properties to be managing for him. All. Just give you like 50 properties. Only you just be managing. Yeah, I trust him. So people trust you more than their children. Based on the value they have seen in you. But that trust is, I don't know what is wrong with the black. And that's why in the West, they collaborate very well. They do joint businesses together. The Jews, they come together, 5, 6, forming a company. So as you are getting your own back, just like just doing a large example, you are getting your own, and they will follow the process with trust. Please. And that's our problem here. Every one of us, we are doing our things individually. Eh? The Bible will say that And the calling. Because a lot of them calling. So they will just see you, only you. But when you see 5 of them, will you wait? You run. The Western world, they do more of collaboration. They form companies. They come and jointly form companies. And they also do buyouts. You buy the next person out, you pay a huge sum, and the person will go and start a new company again. But here, the person will be thinking of how to kill that person. Yes. It's affecting us. This part of the world. Please. Let's try. At least we have learned in this class that let's be trustworthy. Tell someone inside you be trustworthy. This guy is smart. I know him very well. Hello. Hi. When he came to Lagos, he was selling cooked rice. So the Chinese came to Keja. So he went to Yabatech, and he was also selling a computer, this used computer, selling in the shop, just managing there, computer village. And the Chinese came, they were looking for somebody to partner with. And when they gave him the first order, the guy returned their money in full. And that was how he opened the channel of what? Prosperity for himself. Same as Elizabeth Motors. Same as Coast Charis. This guy never had anything. They were as poor as, but because they opened up partnership and they were responsible with those clients, those partners. And today, look at where they are. Please, we can do more. We can still have more of this. There are many companies in the West, in the Middle East, Asian part of the world, that are looking for partners in Africa because we have the population. They have the technical know-how in producing most of what we use. We are mostly of consuming nation. We are consuming. So they are looking for partners who will be bringing all their items, but they are scared. Because 90% of Nigerians will dupe them. And what are they going to use the money for? Don't remain. What's your budget? No. So please, as a young person, you can try to, and even our own story too. Our own story. The person that brought the first money that we used in starting Agri, someone introduced him to us. And the person said, if there's a company I know in Nigeria that will keep your money, go and meet those young guys, Agri. And he came. And he gave us the first check. And the land he bought, the land is still there till today. At least he bought 5 acres with 10 million naira in 2010. And then we sold a plot for 350,000 naira per plot. Today, that plot is going for 7.5 million naira times 30. Do the math. 7.5 times 30, how much is that? 225 million. With how much? 10 million. His investment is what? Secured. If it were some other companies, they would have gone and been selling his land one by one. He has money. He has gone and cut 1 plot. Cut half. Oh, that land is there. You must not touch it. So that's that. Please, enjoy. Opportunities is God. You know, we introduced that man to a friend. That friend disappointed him. And the man was the man lost that interest in the country. That was how he left and went back to the US. So please, you see why I've been fighting on this? Because opportunity will come your way. Somebody selling real estate, landed properties, houses. Someone one day will call you for something big. Don't fall their hand. Number 12, you must have a compelling reason to succeed in life. Something must be pushing you. There must be a driving point. For me, I don't want to go back to Woman that was selling bread. Because I helped there for 10 years. Between 1990 and 2000, I sold bread on the street of Mushin. For 10 years, every day, I was working morning and evening. Yes! We used to sleep around 12 a.m. And by 5 a.m. we are up. Go to the bakery, come back by 6 a.m. And by 6 to 7 you must walk quickly. By 7 you're back, to quickly arrange for school. By 7:30 you're on the way to school. By 8 I complete the school. And my secondary school was at the back of Aswani Market. So if I should walk, it should take about 1 hour 30 minutes. So I have to walk, jog. We used to jog almost every day. And when I'm back in the afternoon by 4 p.m., the bread is already posting you. The bread is already looking at you. Let's go. And you just carry the bread and go walk. By 7, you're back. All right, so that's that. So please, something on the what? You must have a driving force. Something that you are looking at. And because of that thing, you want to succeed. You want to what? Excel. You want to make it. So that will take back all distractions and make you to what? Focus. And that was how I was able to discover that for me, there are just 2 secrets of making it in life. Number 1, hard work. Number 2, prayer. And that's all. You can have your number 13. Fuel your hunger. Enjoy life. Travel. Look at what Bible says. Also that everyone should eat and drink and take pleasure in all his toil. This is God's gift to man. Only we're not going to Jenny Nukini. We're not bad to hear. Go to Cubana. Go and have big fish. Not for 5 days. 25,000, 20,000. They will just. No. You will be looking at the fish will be. Enjoy. If you cannot travel out, go around, go to Cuba Garden, go to Resort. Just go around and enjoy yourself, please. Yes. Look at this. I commended pleasure, for there is nothing good for a person under the sun except to eat, drink, and be joyful. And this is found by him in his labor throughout the days of his life, which God has given to him under the sun. After all the work you have done, that's the only way you can enjoy it. Others will enjoy everything you have. The money you are keeping, some people they will just come, lavish, clear everything. So take yourself out too. Derive pleasure in taking care of yourself. I said last week that God even gave us that express permission to do what? To go and enjoy. Abi? It's in the Bible. He said, go and multiply. Go and replenish the earth. Go and, dominate. One more. Go and, charge. Yoruba, I like the way Yoruba put it. So please, it's a commandment for you. And God backed it with his words. Says, enjoy. And I like what the book of Joel says that says, and we eat in plenty and be satisfied. And I will praise the name of the Lord who has done wonderful things. That was our watchword in 1988. And I will never forget it. Because he said, I will eat in plenty. Because of that word food there, that actually caught my attention. So I'm ending this with this. Psalm 20 verse 4. It says, may he grant you your heart desire to fulfill all your desires. Let's do the summary. Hope you enjoyed it.
Look, go, go there, mo go block camera. Can you hear me?